summary, the Leaders of Worlds are wonderful, and that's why they're my favorite from Raw.
Now that this video has come to an end, delete! 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 Delete!
Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna... No, I'm not done! I undid my done cut! I forgot the fact that I made you haul my stupid wheelchair in here for nothing.
Bloopers! 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 Yeah!
I'm so used to sitting in the stupid chair, I forgot I was sitting in my stupid wheelchair!
The chair of wheels!
Ooh.
Are we still filming?
With the scooter of knees.
I can't get on camera.
But the camera can fly through the power of limitation. Ah, yes.
This isn't weird at all. Thank you, Vanguard 2.
Vanguard 2. Wonderful, yes. You can see the chair of wheels and the scooter of knees. For Rhiannon is being rebuilt because she was broken! Yes!
Yeah, basically I've been stuck in a chair with wheels since February, and Matt Hardy's chair with wheels, mower of lawns, made my chair at least a little bit funny, because otherwise this would have been a very miserable 6-month experience.
Thanks, Matt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Playing Favorites. I'm taking control here. We're kicking off Playing Favorites Smackdown. It's I, the SKFX Stephen. I am joined by former network champion Rhiannon, because we both share the same favorite for Smackdown. So, Jeff Hardy, favorite for many years. He and his brother Matt were the reasons why I actually got hooked into watching. I started watching when I was in middle school. WCW versus WWE was the thing, and everyone's talking about how cool Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan was, and The Rock, and I'm like, what about those two, Matt and Jeff Hardy? Because they looked like me. They had long hair, they wore normal t-shirts and jeans, and my hair's kind of woken right now.
Your hair's not long either, okay.
But so Jeff, he was this unique dude that, you never knew what you were going to see when he got into the ring, or how high he would jump off of anything. And through another universe that made an impact of sorts in Orlando, we got really close to Jeff, which then in turn got us really close to all of House Hardy, to the point Jeff even designed a tattoo on my back. Sat with me for a few minutes while I got done, and that's one of those moments that means so much to me that I'll never be able to forget. Knowing the Hardys for how long we have, and getting to have the interaction with them, it's meant the world to us. And for that one, I'm going to say thank you guys. If any member of House Hardy sees this, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Jeff, you're currently on Smackdown. You're the favorite for there. Everything you do, we lived Victory Road, and that was a moment. And Jeff, you said recently on a WWE 24 thing about how, people must have been angry and pissed off at you and stuff like that. I can say we weren't. We were more concerned. And
I remember being absolutely terrified that we went back to the hotel just to make sure you made it back to the hotel that night. That everything was okay and you were in one piece, regardless of everything else. No, we never found him, but we found Shannon, and Shannon said he was okay, and that was good enough.
So, we're glad that you came back stronger from that. And we're glad that you eventually you and Matt found your ways home, kicking ass on Smackdown.
Please kick Nakamura and Orton where it counts. Please, please, please. I'm really getting tired of watching the creepy ear gauge stuff.
Man, anything else to add in regards to the...
I was going to interject the reason I go back to my favorites on day one are still my favorites now. And my opinions of wrestlers on day one are what they remain for 18 years. And the reason Matt and Jeff are my favorites, he told me to watch Matt and Jeff, and I did. And then there was a big downhill slope from there that got us to this point.
Downhill slope?
You're welcome in wrestling.
Okay.
It started with them, and then it became this chaotic kaboom, and here we are now.
No matter what, things have never changed. Matt on Raw is our favorite. Jeff on Smackdown is a favorite. There's a lot of people we like on there, but hands down right now, while they are on roster, the Hardys are always going to be the favorites. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for everything you do for the fans. Thank you for everything you're going to do in the future. Rebby and Beth, thank you for slapping the shit out of the boys if they needed it.
And thank you for sacrificing them to us and, being at home, both of you with young kids, a gigantic piece of land to manage, and letting them go off every week and do what they love and sacrifice for us. We really appreciate you guys as well.
So, this was a very special episode of Playing Favorites. And we'll see y'all next time as we continue with this trilogy, well, not trilogy, but this story of Playing Favorites Smackdown.
I don't give a damn. I'm a man. Come round. Nothing can break me down.
Cut.
Big emotional moments, guys.
My phone.
Guys!
Why is everyone cheering for Stone Cold now? Because he's a good guy.
Okay, so he was a bad guy, so I didn't like him. And then he became a good guy, but I still couldn't like him because he was bad on the first day I watched.
So,
And that's my loyalty, is to day one.
I want to be on her level.
He will never be on my level.
I can't get down that low. We both share the same favorite. It is one Brother Nero himself. You can't really tell by that. It's a
It
Ring of
says
Honor
the
shirt.
Hardys, and it says Enigma, and it has his logo, and it's a Hardy shirt that will not interfere with any post-production.
It is the one, the only, the charismatic Enigma,
Wonderful!
Jeff Hardy. And if you saw on the Raw one, she sometimes has trouble talking.
I don't have trouble talking. I have trouble thinking about what I want to say.
Anyway,
No, can't you go? How can't you?
and that's just a description of like the last 18 years of life. Are you ready?
Yes. Good now.
These are going to be post-show bloopers, aren't they?